The keys.
Keys.
The keys.
Keys the forehead.
The keys, the forehead.
He's dead.
Just like your brother, that's totally not dead.
Ay.
I was there.
Yeah, but here we go. This game is gonna be gross. Okay, now it works. Okay, so now I'm gonna change the stream. God, I'm scared. The pumpkin eater time. Yay, I don't even know how to have a fucking intro for this. Like, Jen,
Question.
what's up?
Are we gonna voice characters?
Huh?
Are we gonna voice different characters?
Yeah, I can do, cause so far there's, the narrator, the dad, the mom, and then the daughter.
Okay.
I could do the narration bits, do you guys wanna, I can also do, the little girl, Mom, do you wanna, Mom, oh my god, I'm so sorry, Jen, do you wanna be the mom? It's just Mom, would you like to be the mother? So sorry.
Sure.
I don't know if Milo wants to do anything. I don't know if he wants to be the dad.
I'm here. I'm
Are
here. If you want me to do something, I will.
if you want, you can do the dad.
That's what I was about to say. If you want me to do the dad, I will.
Sure, I'll be the narrator and the daughter, but yeah, graphic visuals are enabled by default. To censor it, go to the preferences. This will not affect the narration. Yeah, it will not, so here you go. Nobody knew how it would happen. Yeah, that's the little girl. I don't feel comfortable screaming. A boy barely reaching double digits in his years was laying dead in the driveway. Gray and red pulp was painted everywhere. Yeah, Jen, that's you.
Back the car up. Back the car up already.
How did he get under there? Laying down to draw some freak force of nature? Oh yeah, that's for Milo. I'm so sorry, Milo.
I think woman. I'm thinking woman.
He said no, he's trying. He's like, I'm trying, woman. Jeez.
Woman. Yeah, I'm not very good at it.
It's okay. An innocent life was taken too soon and too violently. Was it the will of some cruel god? A worm ran to the body, attempting to reattach fragments of the jaw back to the skull. Yeah, one figure jumped out of the car in pursuit while the other was frozen in place outside. She had watched the full event unfold in front of her.
Baby, please speak to me, please.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Just open your eyes, woman, he's dead.
He's already dead.
No, he's not. Look, he's still moving. Don't you hear him crying?
You've gone mad.
Yes.
And you have gone deaf.
Damn.
Why did you an accent? What the fuck?
And you've gone deaf, husband. God, as soon as I did that, that reminded me of my vow, because she's a Portuguese woman. She's yeah, I don't know why. As soon as I did that, reminded me of my vow, because she's Portuguese. She's like, what in the world are you talking about? Terita, what are you doing?
Okay. Save our son. There's still hope left. Drive him to the hospital, now.
Oh my god.
His brain's all over the pavement. He has already left this world.
No, he hasn't. You're a liar. Help me.
But...
Now, if you care about me or your fucking children...
Damn! Language!
You can't stay out here like this. Bring him inside before the neighbors come. We'll deal with him later. With this later.
What you please? Sorry. It's okay. It's okay.
Here, I'll turn this down a little bit because it is very loud. There we go.
It's okay. You can hug me tighter, darling. We didn't mean it. He's still alive.
Mommy, what's going on?
Don't worry. There was just a little accident. But everything's going to be okay. I promise. We should replace his head. Quick, our garden. A pumpkin. It should be the best size.
The perfect nuclear family, torn apart. Their lives would forever be changed. Peter Pumpkin Eater had a wife but couldn't keep her. He put her in a pumpkin shell, and there he kept her very well. The mother stood panting and admiring her creation, wiping off any blood from her hands onto her apron. It was a little crude, yes, but it worked better than she expected. Outside, the father stared into the sky while the daughter couldn't look away from the driveway mess. Her head hurt from crying her eyes out.
It's getting rain soon. It'll wash everything away, as if nothing happened.
There's a
Are we really not going to do anything?
I'll try to think of something. Daddy's tougher than you think. For now, humor your mother by going along. I'll be honest. I'll be hosing down the driveway.
Yeah, he's just like, well, I'm gonna take this hose here and just spray off the blood. You can also see the pumpkin patch in the background.
Yeah, but you can't see the fucking driveway. What happened there?
I'm scared. I hate this. The father reassuringly patted her on the shoulder. Though he was a man of few words, the father did love his wife, but most importantly, he loved his image. I hate people who love their image because they're huge fucking narcissists. You are a narcissist, sir. You and your weird ass haircut. He didn't want his family to be branded as miscreants. They had just committed vehicular manslaughter. There had to be a way of disposing of the body.
Yeah, isn't manslaughter like if it's an accident?
No, he got killed by a car.
Yeah.
Vehicular.
Yeah. Yeah, because he died. Yeah, because he died from the car.
In some cases, dinner's ready too. Please come inside. Oh God.
Oh God. The two were greeted by the son, who was sitting in Grandpa's old wheelchair. The most bizarre sight, however, was the pumpkin in place of a human head, its face carved into a welcoming grin. One could still see the remnants of an original crushed head within the holes.
See, the head looks just like him, right? He said he likes his chair, but wishes it wasn't so squeaky. Dear, would you do me a favor and purchase some oil tomorrow?
Of course.
Well, everyone, don't just stand there catching flies. Let us wash our hands and begin the dinner prayer so we can eat.
Look, this poor... There's little talk at the table. What was there to say anyway? Despite the gloomy atmosphere, the mother was unusually lively.
Here comes the airplane.
She was spoon-feeding him. The daughter grimaced at her, shoving mashed potatoes into his mouth. The girl looked at her father for guidance, but he did not return her gaze. The daughter focused her attention back to the food on her plate. It smelled good, but the meat resembled an awful lot like her brother's.
Brother's what?
His head!
The head that got...
Oh.
The head!
It doesn't say head. It doesn't say head.
It's trying to insinuate, though, because, you know, they drove over his head. They're trying to insinuate, like, hey, that's what it is. Ooh. She dry heaved. Jeez, and I'm driving heaving too. Holy shit, I just had to smack my chest. After silently washing the dishes with her mother, the daughter headed straight to bed. She had no energy left in her.
Why'd you bring men? It's good leaving your brother on the at the table, you know.
He's going to sleep with me?
Of course. Why wouldn't he? You two have always shared the bedroom. Why am I keep changing?
Why are they even sharing a bedroom in the first place?
Does that fly on the stem?
No.
Oh.
It's supposed to be like the weird brown part of the stem of a pumpkin.
Like, what's that on the top of the stem?
I don't know.
It's way black. That's weird.
It might be a fly. Who knows?
Yeah.
Why is he so hard to move? His joints are all locked up. I swear, he was much more relaxed this afternoon.
Using all of her strength, the grumbly mother laid the son in his bed. She first tucked in the son, then the daughter, making sure to keys the forehead. To keys the forehead.
The forehead.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Making sure to kiss each other on the foreheads. My speech impediment is showing.
Sweet dreams, you two.
Good night, Mom. With the flick of the switch, the room fell into darkness. Even with the daughter's back turned, she knew those carved eyes were boring into her. Day 1!
Jesus. It's an episode. Have a good day at work. Remember
what I told you.
Oh wait, that's not
that's
my
the
line.
dad.
Dear,
That is final.
wake up! It's time for school.
Her brother was still laying in the bed, so it wasn't a nightmare after all. As per usual, the mother tied the daughter's blue bow, her favorite color.
Your brother needs to stay at home for a while so he can recover from his injuries.
Her eyes.
Listen. Whatever you do, don't tell anyone what happened yesterday. It'll be our family's little secret. Do you understand?
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you're so well behaved. Mommy and Daddy are trying their best despite their our predicament.
The girl shuffled off towards the school bus, completely bewildered at the mother's nonchalant attitude. After waving the daughter goodbye, the older woman returned to the house. The porcelain doll, where's its eye? Only the mother and the son remained. Thankfully, his body had loosened up again, so it was easier to carry him out of bed and into the wheelchair.
Don't get so full of yourself. You'll still have to stay at home. Oh, don't give me that look either. You know probably dog eyes are my weakness.
It's so sad. Also, here's the thing: some people will do this. They'll lose somebody and they'll be like, they still exist. They're like, oh, they're still here. They're right there, and it's like, no, they're buried. They're gone. And this is just like a really extreme case where she's like, I'm not gonna bury him. I'm gonna put him in a wheelchair and make his head out of a pumpkin. Today was typical. The day she spent cleaning the entire house, despite her being a stay-at-home mother, it was a full day of taking care of the estate, not mention her family. She pulled out the vacuum cleaner. Several hours of busy work would be good to take her mind off yesterday's events.
Are you thirsty? Would you like me to bring you a drink? You're not. That's fine. Need anything, just call for me and I'll be there in a jiffy.
It was a lovely day today, and her son could use some fresh air. The mother pushed them out into the Venjera behind the house. It faced the family's pumpkin patch, so no nosy neighbors could see him. Humming, the mother entered a comfortable cleaning rhythm, letting all her worries slip away. God, the sky suddenly opened out. The mother was glad for the sudden rain. Their pumpkin patch desperately needed it. Wait, her son was still outside. The mother dragged him inside and threw several towels on him. She pressed against them, drying him as fast as she possibly could. I could just see this woman just like hitting him with towels and just be like, dry, dry!
Wouldn't it get bloody though?
I don't know. What a fool she was. Taking him outside really was a bad idea. She promised herself she wouldn't slip up like that again.
Oh dear. Your clothes are soaking wet. I can't.
I can't.
I can't have you catch a cold. I'm going to have to change them, if that is all right with you.
What's he dingling?
Ew. Dinner was again silent. Usually the daughter was with chatties bragging forever about what she had learned in school or in her books that day. Now she's poking her stew.
It takes more muscle to frown than it does to smile. That is true, though.
The daughter refused to respond, huffing in annoyance. The mother turned her attention to the husband.
Your son and I had a great time together. He was very quiet, but did complete his required reading. I consider that great progress.
I'm heading to the bar.
Like, damn!
But we haven't finished yet.
I'll be back soon.
Goodbye.
After dinner and its cleaning ended, the mother and daughter went their separate ways. The mother fell fast asleep, but in the daughter's bedroom, the girl was looking for any sign of her life in her brother. Pale skin, dried blood around his neck, and the burgundy discoloration in the arms and hands. It just wasn't human. She reached out for his arm. Touching her brother was a familiar occurrence. Play fighting, sharing food. She interacted with him as any sibling would. Even if the two had spent hours in snow, she never touched a person so cold before. The daughter shrunk back. She lacked the heart to continue calling him her brother. The figure tucked gently into the bed was an it. Without a word, she pulled the covers over the body. Day 2!
Transgender now.
Oh. Damn!
School time. Please get dressed.
When the daughter woke, she found the body back to leering at her. The blanket must have slipped off during the night, uncovering the head once again. A fly landed on the pumpkin. Jump scare.
Hello, who is this? Yes, I am the mother.
Yes, this is she.
Yes, ma'am, I assure you, everything is fine with my son. He's been feeling a little under the weather lately. Thank you. Goodbye.
The teacher on the phone sounded incredibly displeased. Timeliness and attendance had always been one of the family's virtues, so the mother was quite embarrassed. In addition, the mother felt guilty for not informing the teacher about her son's... her son's absence ahead of time. That was so nasty.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry. That's so fucking nasty. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Sweetie.
Oh, I just realized her hair, like, everything about it is fine. But then where she has bangs, she, like, pulled it backwards. That feels weird. That must feel weird on her temple. But her husband kept instructing her not to speak about her son's accident.
It looks like from the 1900s.
The father did not return that night. To help alternative the awkwardness, the mother attempted some small talk.
So, how was your day today? Learn anything fun?
Kind of.
Was dinner to your liking? You need to eat your vegetables and grow big and stronger.
I guess.
Just like your brother, that's totally not dead.
Speaking of brother.
Your brother was telling me a funny story today, but how you both accidentally broke a vase, or a vase, but by playing tag. You were so horrified you ran out the house and climbed up a tree to hide.
I'm gonna say this is sad. People do shit like this. People, like, pass away in, like, natural and unnatural circumstances, and instead of accepting it, people would be like, oh no, they're still around, and we'll make up, like, stories in our minds. So she keeps on deflecting.
You did say that.
Yeah, like, instead of deflecting, yeah, and, like, instead of deflecting, instead of, like, being like, oh, he's gone, like, there was an accident, and it's in some ways are our faults. Instead, she's like, no, he's still alive, and you guys broke the vase today, remember? Like, you guys were playing tag and broke the vase. It's like, no, that never happened.
Can I tell you something?
What?
This reminded me of my cousin.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm trying to think of how it's supposed to be similar to that.
Yeah.
She got ran over.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it's similar. This is kind of making me upset, crying. Well, I'll be fine.
Is she... Actually, I don't want to say it.
If she did pass away, she's in a better place.
I know. It's just hard. Anyways.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Funny,
It's okay. But if anyone is watching this and you have lost someone to, like, the same way, remember they're in a better place now, and stuff like that. Stuff like this sadly happens a lot. But the best to do is to mourn and accept that what happened, and not do what this lady is doing, which is just deflecting. Cause what the fuck, you're insane. And sorry, Jenny, it's your turn. I'm so sorry. I'm just making fun of this crazy ass lady.
Okay. He tried to save you by climbing the tree, but ended up getting stuck there too. You two must have been up there for an hour by the time your father and I came home from the grocery store. I swear you kids are always up to mischief whenever your parents are out of the house, huh?
The mother chuckled and spoon-fed some more broccoli to the son. The house was starting to smell. It was musty, like meat starting to spoil. The daughter knew exactly what was causing the odor. It made her stomach churn. I've heard people spell it as turn. I've never heard somebody spell it as this, like churn. Like CHURN, not TURN.
It's churn.
Yeah, I've never heard anybody
Like
say churn. I've always been used to people saying, oh, her stomach turned. No, oh, her stomach churned. I've never heard that before. That is very new to me.
Mm.
The daughter is side-eyeing the pumpkin so hard.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, and the mom's
is that?
citing her. She's like, don't you dare say a fucking thing. Her
Like, don't
reputation
you
is on the
think-
line.
Exactly.
After dinner, we can put on the radio. The Lone Ranger might be on. You like cowboys, don't you?
No, not really. I'm heading to bed.
Fine. And your brother and I will enjoy the program without you, Miss Grumpy Pants.
Yeah, this has to be in the This
Dang.
has to be in the 1940s. Day 3.
I
The
guess
mother's
Dad
first
doesn't like
task of the day
Milo.
after sending the daughter and her husband off was to attend to her son. She hadn't noticed it before, but certain areas of the child's skin were discolored. It had the same green-blue hues of bruises, but the eerie marbling patterns were nothing like she'd seen before. At least it was faint. It's because he's rotting!
Were you playing with my...
No. Pulling out a sponge, she washed the spot, but it refused to scrub off. Yeah! She retrieved her makeup kit to cover up the blemishes. This game is freaking me out like Persona Maker 3. It's actually like hitting me hard and making me creeped out. Like Persona Maker 3 made me creeped out because like it knew how to do its horror very well, and it also hit me very well as a furry, and it talked about things that furries have to deal with. This is making me creeped out because it's just like,
You really think about it, it's really not even a game, it's more of just a story.
Yeah, because it's a story. It's like a story, or like it's a story maker game. It's a story maker game.
Yeah.
Tomorrow she would look for a stronger cleaner for his kin. His kin. Oh my god, his skin. God, I can't believe this is. By the way, this is my second like story game. The first time I played it was much more cuter. This is my second time playing a game like this, and it's a horror game. God. We need more cutesy for a while. We're gonna need more cutesy stuff on my channel for a while. Oh my god, I'm gonna traumatize myself.
Sweetheart, could you pass this out to your brother? He looks like he needs some.
The daughter hesitated, but he's okay. Look
Okay.
at the mom. Her eyebrows.
You better not say anything to anyone.
Her eyebrows.
I appreciate you being so well behaved since your brother's injury. It makes Mommy's job a little bit easier. But don't worry, he will be back to running around with you in no time.
In heaven, because he needs to be buried. He needs to be put down, like put in a grave. Not put down. He's already gone. Again, the father did not return for dinner. The daughter was beginning to think that he had run away for good. She did not blame him, but why couldn't he take her away with him? As the women were cleaning up, the door flung open. It was father. Oh god.
Yeah.
The girl's nose crinkled at the heavy liquor smell coming from him. Oh no. He's fucking drunk.
Home. Heading to bed. No dinner needed.
He's drunk.
It took you long enough. I'm not happy. Our son needs you right now.
I don't want to hear your nagging, woman.
Damn. The daughter sprinted to her room before she became caught in the crossfire. That's the thing. I don't think some people realize this. When you get drunk or you do stupid shit like that and you have a family, like especially kids, and you argue, your kids get caught in that too. If you don't want your kids to be caught in stuff like that, then don't drink or do stupid shit like that. Then your kids won't get involved. She could already hear the screaming in the parents' bedroom. Knowing her mother, this could take hours. Ugh. Oh god, he has fungus! What the hell? Shit, I'm sorry. That's so mean. Like several days before, the siblings found themselves staring at each other in the bed. I cannot see the fucking fungus! Yeah, it's a fungus!
There's just one thing I wonder.
What?
Was
You
his
could say
head
he's a fun guy.
completely ripped off?
It was crushed.
So there's still some in there.
Yeah.
How is it not leaking out?
Yeah, it was even said that you could still see fragments of the head in the pumpkin.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was becoming
You could
tough
say
to
he's
look.
a fun guy.
Yeah. God, it's growing mold. It had becoming tough to look at him.
Yeah.
The sound of his scent made her eyes burn, like moldy salami. Damn! He smells like a moldy salami. That's nice. She felt depressed
Oh my
a tremble as she noticed the white fuzz growing in the vegetable's eye. Yeah, because it's rotting. She felt nothing but sympathy for the corpse. He deserved a proper burial like Grandpa, not kept around degraded state. Brother, are you in heaven? Are you at peace right now? Day 5. Oh no.
Nope.
The entire family was keeping to themselves in the living room. The father was reading a newspaper, the daughter playing with Jax, the son sitting silently in the corner, and the mother frantically running around, spraying as much bug spray as she can. Of course, because it's fucking rotting!
I keep looking at the top of this time and it looks like a fly just landed on.
It's his new best friend. He's gonna help him reach to heaven. I'm so sorry.
Ugh. There are flies everywhere. I'm so sick of it. They're buzzing.
And you know how I feel when Milky, when I really record this, I was really gonna record this alone, but now I'm doing it with everyone else. It's like much more easier for me because I'm getting goosebumps. She started making a fly sound because of the title screen. There were fly sounds, and it made me so uncomfortable.
Buzz.
Buzz.
It's your line. Okay.
Alright. I'm worried, that's all. Oh, the noise is bothering your son. He needs as much sleep as possible to recover. Then why is he not in bed?
He needs to be put in a grave and let him rest in peace.
Dear, do you think something went bad in the pantry? If you help me move some boxes, I can clean it out today.
It's not the pantry. It's your poor kid. Let him rest.
Dear, are you listening?
The father threw his newspaper on the floor. Oh no.
They're playing pretend. You're taking this too far.
What do you mean?
Wait.
As in disposing of his body properly. I am digging his grave and you will not stop me.
Without hesitation, he left the room, returned with the shovel. He grabbed the wheelchair. The mother also lashed onto it, pulling it to her side with all her might. Left and right, the bloated body was jolting between the parents, almost ready to topple over out of the seat. Ugh.
No, leave him alone.
You can't keep him here like this.
Yes, I can. He's our son. Stop scaring him.
For heaven's sake, he's green and smells like sewer.
Sewage.
Sewage.
Yeah.
Does that sound normal to you? The wife should always listen to the husband. Don't be foolish. Once he's buried in the pumpkin patch, we should never speak of this again.
So Dan, you're not even giving him proper burial. A couple inches to the right, the china glass would have blinded him. As soon as I read that, I immediately remember like a really funny meme, but then I didn't want to say it because it's really inappropriate for this moment.
You're in from China.
No! Jen.
Don't you dare take him away from me.
Her outburst was completely uncharacteristic to the father and daughter, and it shook them. Who or what had possessed the mother?
Please, can we get you some help? You're being hypocritical.
Hysterical. Oh my god, here she goes!
In her fighting stance.
Oh my god, she has a knife! She has a knife! The mother opened a nearby drawer and grabbed a large knife. She was a good cook and knew her cutlery well. The woman looked terrified, shaking holding a knife, but fully prepared to strike in defense. Like, and I can't like hide this to show this scene. Oh yeah, this is yours.
I will die before ever laying my children again in harm's way. You're a danger to us. I will do it. I'll do it. I'm not afraid to do it.
The words are using like, I will do it, I'm not afraid to do it. The father dropped the shovels, backing slowly away until he trapped against the wall. Unfortunately for him, the mother closed the distance between the two.
That's right. You were the only one who ran him. Oh, you were the one who ran him over in the first place. So don't you dare lay another finger on his head, murderer. But you know he's dead.
Jackass.
I have been following your every order, but look everywhere that's gotten us. For the sake of our children, I think it's time you started listening to me. We're going to continue taking care of our son because he had a nasty accident and needs our help. Do you understand?
The
wife raised the knife at his face.
I said, do you understand?
Yes, I understand. Don't hurt me.
Good. Now we're going to have ourselves a nice little dinner. Any objections?
The room
I
stayed
do.
silent. Mother's demeanor became gentler, but she continued to grip the knife as if her life depended on it.
I'm glad. Sweetheart, please follow Mommy. Mommy, and help out. How about we're
How far
we're
out?
sending your brother to the bedroom.
Yeah, this is as far as I go. Oh, God, look at his face. He's so done.
We're like,
I only got this far before I realized I wasn't recording. I only got like this fucking far, so I don't know what happens next.
I think things are a little too loud for him around here. You two have been so
Inconsiderate.
inconsiderate.
Day 7.
Hey, 7!
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, haha. I'm rapping already. Oh, I did not know we could do his voice lines. I'll do that. Wow, Bike, thank you.
Well, I can do it.
It's okay.
Sure thing, sport. How about we break it after the party?
Yes, please. This is the best day ever. Can I ride it too? No way. You still need training wheels. Mom, he's being mean.
Don't get too rowdy. You still have to unwrap the last of your presents. Who else wants another slice of cake?
Oh, me. Both of them. Oh.
Badass. Interesting.
Oh my god! And I just got the
Whoa.
achievement bloat. And it's saying, and the description for the achievement is like the description of what bloating is. Like what it means when a body
What is
bloats.
that?
Oh my god.
Green.
You're green, dude!
Green.
Yeah, I just got the achievement bloat, and it describes like what bloating is. Like, bleh. Like that's the achievement. The description is literally what bloating means.
Mad at Mommy and I for hurting you. Thank goodness, I feel so relieved. I always tell your daddy to be more careful when he's driving, but he never listens.
The mother picked out another maggot and tossed it into the bin. It was starting to overflow, but at least she was making progress removing the squirming creatures. Okay, what I think we just saw was like the context of what happened. So it looked like it was the son's birthday, and by the looks of it, he was practicing on his bike, and then, you know, that happened.
There's a flashback.
Yeah.
Or that's what she was seeing. Like,
Or
actually,
this could be context what happened. Because that does seem
Yeah.
highly likely.
I know that feels. I know. That feels much better, doesn't it?
She was a patient woman. His healing progress shouldn't take much longer. Day 10.
Oh, wait, it skipped a day. It skipped like 3 days.
Yeah.
I was a little late today, waking you up. Please get dressed as soon as possible.
Bottle after bottle, the mother used her aerosol freshener to help air out the room. The whack! With the other hand, she squished a squirt
Scuttling
spreading refill.
Scuttling.
Thank you. By now, she was certain that something went bad in the pantry for there to be such a large bug infestation. It's not the pantry, it's your child! As much as she wasn't looking forward to it, she may have to clean out the entire pantry. Off! That scared me! She's about to fly. He was resting at the top of her sunset. Damn!
My question is, where are the daughter and the father? Honestly, if they left, I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Our mother's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my, I'm sorry for using a fly sword on you. Did that hurt?
There's the daughter. Well, the mother was hard at work cleaning the house and apparently slapping the son with a fly swatter. The daughter nowadays avoided going inside as much as possible. Every day when she came home, her brother's body would be happily greeting her. She just couldn't handle the rotting sights and smells anymore. The smell of his exhaustion was overpowering. Green and brown juices dripping from his head and soaked his clothes. It wasn't rotting meat or spoiled milk anymore. It was death. No kids wanted to be near her either. In the corner of her eye, she could see them gag and hold their noses as if she was the deceased one herself. Yeah, oh.
Are you sure you don't want to stay with me a little longer?
He's cheating!
I have to get back home to my wife.
He's cheating! This isn't the mom!
Oh, that's...
Here, do you want me to be the cheater? Do you want me to be this girl?
Milky's already got it.
Yeah.
God plus, I feel like I would give her the most skankiest ass voice ever. Like, I'm gonna say this: if you know someone's married and you're still with them, then you're a whore. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, no, can you continue? I'm so sorry.
But you've been looking so stressed recently. Is everything okay at home?
Nope, he's dead. The father let out a deep sigh.
Not particularly.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed. I haven't been treated the best recently. My wife has been so demanding, screaming at me for the little things. She's so
Shredding
around like she wears the pants around the house now.
Yes, strutting like a model, I guess.
I can't get any peace and quiet in my own house, in my own home.
Want to know how to start off? Give your son a proper grave.
Hold on.
I'll do your voice lines, okay?
Who's boss?
Sweetie.
She can't keep pushing me around.
Jinjin, I'll do your voice lines when you're gone,
I'm
okay?
a man, for God's sake.
I'll do Jenny's lines because she gotta go AFK. I wish you luck. Okay. You can always keep crawling back to me, to lick your wounds. Ew!
What the hell?
Where have you been? It's rather late.
Work.
Arsena was asking about you today because you failed to show up for supper. Again. You're worrying him sick. I'm gonna say this and never understand why people say supper, just say dinner. I don't know why it feels weird saying it in my mouth.
Every single day you talk about that blasted sun. I don't like how you
do your job and make the money. I take care of the house and kids. Why is that so hard for you to understand? You call me foolish. He was humiliated from how quickly she shut him down. Good! At least she couldn't dictate his actions outside the home. He braided himself for his cowardness. Day 14! Darling, I'm sorry that dinner was a little rushed. Taking care of your brother was consuming most of the day today. It is worse than rushed, more like she thrown random ingredients, edible or not, into a pot. This past week, it seemed that most of her meals were ending in the similar fate. The daughter poked a semi-charred apple with her fork. Ah! There was a maggot living in her food. Oh my, what have I told you about not washing your hands before you eat? You need to wash them more frequently. Were you playing outside? Stop it already. How can you continue pretending everything is normal? Dear, tell me that everything is normal. Like, God, look at the dad! He's starting to grow a beard! The father looked like he was in a trance, rhythmically chewing his food without care in the world. Ew.
Listen to your mother more. She is correct.
It's not true. Why do you insist on talking back? You're a child. Don't you understand anything? Treat your parents with some respect. I'm gonna say this, sometimes the parent don't know everything, and sometimes the child knows more. And I had to learn that through some really awkward scenarios where my mom needed help with something on the computer. The mother began to spoon-fed the body again, the spoon's contents also heavily containing maggots. A milk-white maggot spilled from the softening pumpkin head and landed onto the spoon, oblivious to the mother. Yummy, isn't it? Oh God, she was going to retch. I'm going to my room. As you should. No supper for the rest of the night. Honestly, I wouldn't eat that food. The daughters forced to chart the body back into their bedroom, making sure to avoid touching his slimy body as little as possible. His abdomen descended beyond belief. Was strange to rip through his clothes. The gorging insects were taking delight in how he was a balloon ready to pop. Ew! Who knew what putrid horrors were trapped inside him? The girl fell to her knees weeping. Mother kept saying everything was fine, but of course it wasn't. What wouldn't she give to return to normalcy? What did she do to deserve this torture? If only she and her brother hadn't been roughhousing when the car came. When she looked up, the body was now facing away from her, giving her some semblance of privacy during her grief. Or was he always facing that way? She couldn't remember. Thank you. Of course, there would be no response, yet she still felt the urge to say something. I miss you, brother. I miss you so much. Day 17.
We're just flying past days.
Yeah. School. Now. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Bacteria in the body starve for nutrients. Oh, my God. I got another achievement. I don't know how to say that, but that is nasty. His body is brown. It's like grayish brown. Another day, another garbage bag full of empty bug spray. The mother dabbed away any leakage from her son's body alongside some flaky pontage. Ew. It was too much of a mess moving him in and out of the wheelchair anymore. Not to mention running her up hostily, so she might as well clean him where he sat. So I guess that's what they meant, that they were being accurate with decaying bodies. They also give you achievements of the stages of those decaying bodies. You need to take care of yourself more than last time I sponged bath you was when you were a wee baby. Jesus Christ. Not to say you're not still mommy's little baby. She was frustrated with how many rats it took to maintain her son's cleanliness. He was slowly making his way through his favorite dish rags. The pelican patterned one she was using was soaked with murky browns and greens. Oh my God. Her poor pumpkin seemed to be covered in a greensly black substance. It wasn't his job to clean the stovetop. The mother grabbed harder against his arm, accidentally scraping off a small portion of skin. Oh! She groaned when the more fluid oozed from the spot. Your sister has been refusing to help with laundry. Can you believe it? I wish she was as well behaved as you. No one else wants to spend time with dear old mom. You take on these lines. Look what happened.
I'm eating.
It's fine, I'll continue. Okay. That's why you've always been mommy's favorite. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Hello? Yes, this is the mother. What? My daughter said what? About that? I think a raccoon died in the walls. We're going to have to get it looked at. Yeah, she's just overreacting. Children have such vivid imaginations. Her fist clenched. That girl.
Fist.
Because the school bus had long since left, the mother had to drive to school to pick her up. They drove back in silence with the daughter awkwardly fidgeting. The mother looked like she was about to blow a casket. Oh God, that poor son. Oh, and her bow's gone too. She just completely removed her bow. Okay, explain yourself. Your teacher said that this is where you insist on not returning home because there's a corpse in the house. Do you know how embarrassed I was? But it's true. There are insects crawling all over him in the house. I don't know how much more I can take. I feel so sick. The mother glanced at the body. What's that, darling? She's being quite rude. Yes, I agree with you. Mom, he's dead. He will never respond. When will you do something about it? It's awful living here. What a horrible thing to say about your brother. I thought I raised you better than that. Everything has gone downhill since he died. You don't do my hair bow anymore. The food is rotten. Daddy barely comes home, and I can't stand all the smell. I know you're still grieving, but when will you ever get it through your thick head? Oh no.
Yeah.
The mother's eyes widened at the rendering of her hand and her weeping daughter on the floor. She slapped her! The woman had spanked both of her children for misbehaving before, but she had never stricken their faces. You hit me! Sweetie, I didn't mean it. I don't know what came a hold of me. You know I'm so stressed from taking care of your brother. I don't care. I don't know who you are anymore, but you're not my mom. I hate you. Darling. No! You can't hide this anymore. I'm telling the police about you and my brother. She sprinted to the phone, but the mother grabbed her by the hair. Pain seared through the girl's body. Oh my God! You insolent child. After everything I've done for you. It hurts, mother. It hurts. You're going to rip my scalp off. Ugh. I'm getting fucking goosebumps. Ah! A pre-pubescent girl had no physical power of a fully grown woman. The daughter was dragged across the wood floor, using all of her strength to attempt to release herself. When the mother reached the children's bedroom, she threw the girl inside, the door locked. "Let me out! I'm begging you!" Mommy is so tired. The poor wretched girl banged and banged again on the door, to no avail. The mother wasn't even listening to her. "I'm sure you're tired of arguing as well." Daddy disagreed for a while, but he eventually learned that Mommy always knows best. All we have to do is wait a bit longer until your brother heals up. You believe Mommy, don't you? I need to tell your father about this. He will not be pleased. No, I'm sorry. If you were truly sorry, you would have been a better sister. Jesus. You can be...
Considering the fact that Dad doesn't like her right now, I would say he's on the daughter's side.
Yeah, you can be that now. That night, the daughter had a nightmare. My headphones, okay, I'm taking them off. Maggots covered every square inch of her body, twisting and writhing to find any way to burrow deeper inside. She would have screamed if her mouth wasn't equally stuffed with maggots. The white worm slid across the remains of her tongue, splashing against the walls of her pumpkin head. Trying to escape, she could feel their tiny mouths eating away her bite by bite. Oh God. Hello there, my sweet baby boy. I'm just checking up on you. Did I disturb your sleeping? No, she wasn't her brother. Leave her alone. You haven't fallen asleep yet? Are you having trouble? I can read you a bedtime story if you would like. Which one do you want to hear? If I remember correctly, the ugly duckling was your favorite. She sat down to the daughter, unaware the slimy, squirming creatures crawling their way onto the hem of her dress. Buzzing blowflies danced above the two, and she began to read. The air was suffocating. Good night. May you have sweet dreams. She kissed the pumpkin. Dark slime clung to her lips in the sweet good night smooch. The room fell into darkness, leaving the daughter alone, coughing and gagging into the night. Day 20. Okay, it's done. Oh my God, I hated that.
You hear the maggots?
Yeah, oh my God, her hair's changed too. Her hair's not as kept up anymore. Yes, ma'am, my daughter's at home too. The kids' measles have gotten pretty bad, but they shouldn't be returning to school any day now. Yes, of course I've been homeschooling them in the meantime. What do you think I've been doing this entire time? My babies will be back when they're ready, not a day sooner. You can stop calling now. The mother was exhausted by the insistent phone calls. Just yesterday, the electric company had threatened to shut down the power if the bills weren't paid, but she knew she had paid them. The son's skin looked worse today. Concerningly worse. His skin was soaked paper towel, tearing just as easily. The mother brought out more of her makeup kit, ready to power all the fornication. Though unlike her previous times, her skin refused to obey. Ew! Like a skin glove, the skin slipped off, landing slightly into the ground. These of such fit shocked her. Then more and more until he was resembling some bloated lizard emerging from his molds. With each opening, a drip of black stone-like goo kept trickling down his limbs. Oh God, I'm so sorry, Milky. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow, even when she's eating.
This is a bad time for to come back. I should have just ate upstairs. Probably. Anyways, I'm done eating.
Alright, yeah, I probably lost your appetite after the...
No, I finished eating, but it wasn't as pleasant. You okay, May? May? Are you okay? Oh.
It's your life now. You do this. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Right.
Why are there scissors?
What?
Where?
On my desk.
Oh.
No.
No, don't do this.
She pressed her hands against him to hamper any further slodging. In relation, a gray or a thick fluid spread her torso, accompanied by air too foul to describe. Oh!
What is that?
Oh God. I love and hate that meme because there's been rumors that the meme was really to be homophobic for context of it, but I don't know. Finally, the stream of bodily discharge came to rest. The child in front of her was partially deflated, sagging further into his soaked seat. This wasn't good. Why wouldn't her husband take the child to the hospital? Because he's already dead. The mother had damned near ready to herself, but she knew the jolting from the trip would make things worse. Even the lightest touch of her hands would not be safe anymore. Tears welled in her eyes. What more could she do? Got hiccups. On the contrary, the son's face was twisted into some relieved grin. The tired woman looked down. Her dress hem was dyed in the assortment of dark fluid. Touching her dress only further coated her hands in the mucus. After the mother spent the rest of the day cleaning the mess, she bathed and went to bed. Day 22. Anytime the daughter's room door was unlocked, it was to slip in food. The timing was urgently making it difficult to calculate when she could escape. She could hardly eat the food anyway, not one meal. I passed without a wiggly maggot hiding inside. Being trapped in their festing room made her entire body itch. She brushed off a hungry fly crawling on her arm. Their usual food source had been relocated to the living room for several days now, but they were more than happy to bother her. The daughter reminded Job, a figure from the Bible. Remembered Job, a figure from the Bible. Despite all the suffering and adversity he was given, he never gave up hope and was rewarded in the end. She can make it through this too. One power the daughter had over her mother was retaining her wits. Oh my god, there's the dad.
The police are here, but why?
The mother glanced at the room behind her.
Hide him and make sure the police don't hear the children. Good afternoon, officers. What business do you have here?
Oh, this policeman.
Excuse me, ma'am. We were called here today because of a smell complaint. One of your neighbors isn't happy.
Yes, sirs, everything is alright. We've been having all sorts of pest problems and have been doing everything we can to clean them out. Insects in the pantries, raccoons in the walls. It's a living nightmare.
Oh, the second one.
Hello, do you want?
I can smell it. Do you have stinky cheese? A stinky cheese factory hidden in there?
The three awkwardly chuckled.
The caller also mentioned that your son hasn't been seen in a while. I fixed it.
Meh.
Yes, it's a case of measles.
Measles?
That's what it says!
No, I'm just like, wait a minute, that's your excuse?
Yeah.
I'm afraid he hasn't been improving as quickly as I hoped. I've been so weary. Everything seems to be piling up. My husband keeps saying he doesn't have time to help. He's always working.
The mother wiped her eyes as the policemen lowered their hats to their chests.
Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. We won't bother you anymore, but our best wishes for your son to get better.
No, don't leave.
Don't leave us! Like the poor little girl just like, get me out of here!
Thank you, you're too kind. We'll be sure to tell him.
The daughter's mouth was gagged with an old sock. Behind her father was tying her arms with rope. The man had little idea how to do it and was trying to barbarically force the limbs into a position they shouldn't go.
Your mother cares about us. You know that, don't you? You can see how much she loves your brother. She will come around and then we can go back to being a family.
Why did her father keep listening to that monster? The daughter let out a muffled wail. Finally, the man turned to stare at her. Intent of a cold glare, he looked pained with heartbreak. He glanced what might have been a loving hand on her shoulder, but it seemed too lost to tell. Yes, that's it. She was his child, remember? Surely he realized what he was doing to her.
Well,
A new trace of empathy advanced when he heard her returning high heels of mother.
What took you so long? Come with me to the entrance.
Her arms were bright red from struggling against the rope. No, don't leave her. On the outside of the room, the son's untied body was mocking her. A large section of hand, ligament, muscle dripped into the wheelchair seat. Eventually, the police drove away. Their parents did not return to unbind her. Was it because they forgot, or did they know she would attempt to escape again? Day 25. Oh, no!
The daughter's gonna end up dead, isn't she?
It said black
We're gonna talk
purification.
about the pumpkin head. That
I got the
looks like a
I got the achievement black purification. I got black purification. First it was purification, now it's black purification. Wonderful.
Oh.
Both the father and the mother were staring at the black limp on the floor. It was soft and delicate like wet tissue paper. Oh, great! Great! Likewise, the child was rapidly falling apart. His mushy pumpkin had barely attached to his neck, yet it's fucking rotting.
I thought after receiving his new head, he would be recovering, but every day he's getting worse and worse. What's wrong? What should we do?
That's not how it works. Dad has nothing to say.
That's it. What if we replace the body too? His body hasn't compatible with the head. Wasn't compatible with the head, so we should find a new body. That's it. The neighbor's son, they're the same age. Don't. Bring the child tonight, and don't keep me waiting. Our son needs his body more than their breath does.
Oh, I just realized for a second when the thing started to go down, you can see that the child had a missing arm. The daughter was awoken by the muffled sound of struggling and whimpering. What was going on? A child screamed in the basement answered her question. Would she be next? The daughter did the only thing she could think of. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is wished to be blessed are they among women. Ah! What the hell? Fotos grew closer to her bedroom. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners. It's the dad.
Wants to see you. I just read it.
No, I said it's the dad. I said it was the dad. Yeah. Oh God. No. This poor. Oh my God.
Motherfucker! What did you do?
There was an uninvited person.
And you kept the fucking pumpkin.
And he was dead. He was fresh, and the pumpkin on his head was even fresher. His parents really did kill someone. In the corner of the brother body was callously cast aside. Oh my God.
Look, darling, your brother is all bare now. Aren't you happy? We don't have to worry anymore.
The mother stepped towards the daughter, completely drenched in blood. The daughter wanted to vomit, but the father held her still, unable to run away from the manhandle mannerchin? I don't know.
I'm so glad you agree. Things will finally go back to normal.
God, I was so scared you would do like a moaning sound. I was like, that's not what's happening.
No.
No.
Don't forget, you have school tomorrow, so you can take your brother with you.
She was pacing around the wheelchair beyond proud of her newest work. The daughter knew that within a month the body would finish rotting and all the torment would begin anew. Excuse me, oh my God. While the mother spoke, the new corpse was already turning pale.
I was so busy preparing for today that I completely forgot about dinner. It may be the middle of the night, but how about we have ourselves a celebratory meal
for the whole family.
The police and the soon? You absolutely good for nothing husband. I should have done it.
The father simply bowed his head.
You have always been so fish. Okay, and thanks to you, no, you ruined it all for us. Do not let them down here, or they will take your son away from us.
The parents were distracted. Now was her chance. As hard as she could, the daughter bit down her father's hand, drawing deep blood. He jumped back. The girl burst from his arms and bleeding up the stairs.
You better think with that right now.
Whoa! The mother had her butcher knife around the child's neck.
If you leave us, I will kill him. What?
Stop! He's already already dead.
You wouldn't want to be reasonable. He's already dead, and that's not even him.
Just go. He's already dead.
Run!
That would make me very
Continue.
sad. I'm not afraid to do it. Don't take another step.
For a split second, the daughter almost pinched her mother. Throughout the entire month, the mother kept denying and making excuses, completely delusional, that nothing was wrong with her other child. Even now, she's treating this decapitated corpse like a hostage with value.
Huh? What's that, darling? You want me to kill her instead? That does make sense. I always loved you more anyway. Oh, that's fucked up.
The older woman faced her daughter, her knife already positioned for attack. She wasn't kidding.
Sweetheart, listen to your mother. Come down these stairs right now. You've always caused her enough trouble.
The daughter was too close to escaping, but her legs refused to move.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Here, I'll be gross.
Gloria?
And do this. Yeah, I think that's her. I'll do this gross voice. Gloria. Her heart was ready to burst out her chest. She knew that voice anywhere. Oh, brother? Oh! In the guard room, the figure turned. His pitiful head to face her, but how? He was supposed to be dead.
He's dead.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everything turned out this way. It wasn't your fault. Gloria, you need to run now. And with those last words, his body collapsed back to the floor, bursting into blackening sludge. Now he was truly gone. The closer was just what she needed. With no more time to spare, the daughter grit her teeth and sprinted up the rest of the stairs. Out the house, she burrowed into the policeman's arm. The mother's howling was already far in the distance. Oh.
Hey, be careful. That's a child. Are you hurt? What's your name? What is your name?
It had been so long since the last time she touched a warm human being. Her resilience was finally rewarded.
Don't worry, young one. Don't worry, young lady. We'll take care of this. You're safe now.
Oh.
You covered the seeds with the dirt, sprinkled some water every so often, and they'll be ripe for the picking in October.
Wow, that's so cool. What's the biggest pumpkin you ever grown?
Hard to say. Maybe the size of our car?
No way, Daddy. You're such a liar. The father chuckled. Ugh.
But I have won a blue ribbon at the state fair before. You should have seen the look on your mother's face.
Is this a memory?
Jen.
That might be. Well, considering the son's dead, I would say it's probably.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Daddy's showing us how to grow crops.
Dinner's on the table. You three better hurry, or it'll get cold.
Last one, and it's raw egg. Wait up! You had the head start.
Right.
Daddy, why are you running too? Your legs are longer. It's not fair. What's happening? The mother put up a valiant struggle in staying with her deceased victims, but she was eventually dragged away, kicking and screaming. Ultimately, she was institutionalized. The father was charged with kidnapping and shortly afterwards committed suicide in prison. No one would mourn his death.
Well, no one liked me. Okay.
Damn, I feel like no one liked anybody in this family. With no family left to claim guardianship over the daughter, she was simply shipped to the nearest orphanage. For the longest time, this tragedy became the talk of the town. Who could ever known that the quiet but a kind-hearted family were a host to monsters? It was rather lonesome in the orphanage. No matter how many times the daughter bathed herself, fellow children constantly remarked about her pungent smell. She couldn't tell if she was coming because they were mocking, or if the girl had truly never washed away the scent of death from her house. Oh, you poor child. I can't begin to imagine your pain. But don't worry, we'll find a good family to take care of you. At least the nuns were kind enough to ignore her smell. She was able to make friends with one of the older nuns who was well known throughout the place for her baking skills. I baked a nice pumpkin pie today. Would you like a piece? Eek! Shoo, you silly fly. This pie is not for you. I'm sorry, they're such a nuisance. The flies have been unusually dulled recently, and I don't know why. If you would like, I can cut another slice of pie for you. Toss it, please. I'm not hungry. Are you sure? I'm begging you. I can't bear to look at it anymore. As you wish, my dear.
Considering the fact that she had a rotting pumpkin head, it's pumpkin pie. I don't.
And that's the end. Skeletization.
Yay! That was fun.
The only good people in here were the daughter and the fucking son, even though there was not much of him.
Damn. So just in case, so yeah, we got all 5 out of 5 of the achievements. So these are the achievements. Identical decay. An organism died beginning the first stage of decomposition. Polar algar and livor mortis will occur shortly. Bloat. The body begins to swell due to the increasing methane gas pursued from antibiotic bacteria, forcing fluids to escape from orifices and wounds. Putrefaction. Bacteria in the body starved for nutrients will feed upon the body itself. Stomach acid leaks and begin to digest the body as well, not to mention the smells attaching hungry insects. Black purification. The body will release large amounts of organic material such as carbon and nitrogen into the environmental britic acid forms, essentially fermenting the body. Skeletization, the final stage of decomposition. The body remains will dry out and decomposition shows. So yeah, we did
I may
it.
have night.
We did it after a fucking hour and 6 minutes. We did it.
Yippee!
That was my worst nightmare.
This is your fault. Can't look at pumpkins the same way again.
Like every time I carve a pumpkin for Halloween, just like, someone used this for a child's head, and just like go back to cut it.
Oh, okay.
That's so fucking weird.